I'm in Scotland. I'm over the border and I'm next to a misty sea loch. Clyde Sea Loch, I think. Or it's a sea loch anyway. I'm taking the coastal scenic route up rather than the Loch Lomond route because I hate that road with a passion. So yeah, I'm gonna have a short break and then I'm going to carry on, and eventually I'm going to find somewhere to stop, and I'll pick you back up there.
You came out of nowhere like a bullet train. You were so familiar, but you're not the same as all the other drifters who have lost their way. You remind me of a love that never changes. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Turn my head round and make you smile back at me. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Tell you that there is nothing that's out of reach. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time. While you find your footsteps and I breathe again, there's a new connection that's as old as when love was all that mattered and you were young and free. I'm all to you, you are all to me. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Turn my head round and make you smile back at me. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Tell you that there is nothing that's out of reach.
Well, it's not the quietest of spots, but it's flat. And it's £10 a night. And I'm at Kilchurn Castle, which is on the road to Oban. It's that castle that you see all the sunset photographs of. We were up here earlier this year, but we stopped a bit further back up the road at one of the Scottish Forestry stay the night spots. But I have decided to take a break here, and I've driven up from Cumbria around Glasgow, which I hate that road. Oh, so you feel like you're there forever just trying to get around Glasgow. Anyway, around Glasgow and then over the Erskine Bridge and then to the bottom of Loch Lomond and turn left, and headed along to Helensburgh and then followed the Clyde Loch Road up. You go up past Fastnet and all of that, past the Peace Camp, which is not as big as it used to be. Yeah, and it's beautiful. And yeah, so I kind of got to the end of driving. You know when you're ready to stop, don't you? So I thought I'd aim for here, which is about an hour and a half away from where I want to be at the weekend. But yeah, I think a nice quiet night. I say quiet, I mean there is an A road running in the back, but it does quieten down from experience. And I'm just going to have a chill evening because it's just me. So it's going to be me and probably BBC Sounds. I don't think I'm going to be going for a walk for a while yet. Somebody's hid in the hills. Yeah. Oh well. I think I'm gonna find some other way to entertain myself. That's a passing place. That's not a parking place. And this is the Atlantic Bridge. I'll pop back here tomorrow because there is a walk I would like to do. Right, talking options. If I can't get on where I want to get on, where that Arnold Clark van is a good potential. From the slalom to get in. £10 per night. Please pay at the Safari Adventures ticket office. So where am I going to go? I don't want to be right by the water. I think they want to Mitch. Well, the bubble says reasonably level. I'll take that. Slightly sloping forward, but not enough to roll me out of bed during the night, and not enough to slide my pans off the hob. Yeah, I've got ramps, but it's like really raining, sideways rain. So I'm not in the ramps, so I'm not getting out of here. I will eventually disappear off to pay when this rain breaks. But yeah, I'm at Easedale again. Well, I'm at Elena Beach again, and to go over onto Easedale Island. And there is a reason for this. And tomorrow you will see the reason for it. But today, once this rain clears, which apparently it is going to, I'll take you for a wander around the tiny, tiny little village. There's not much. A lot of wildlife, but not a lot of life. I think that changes tomorrow. Well, that's me paid up. You go to the village shop and safari adventures. While you're in there, you can get yourself a load of puffin stuff and some key rings, things, some jam. But the rain has stopped. Just as I landed, it absolutely hoofed it down. And there's two people trying desperately to stick a tent up in sideways rain. Did not envy them at all. I mean, last night there were two chaps camping at Kiltrain Castle, and during the night it really hammered it down, and I expected to see them floating past me in the morning. So, but now it's cleared up immensely, because now I can actually see islands and things and coastline. So we'll have a wander down onto the harbour front, and we'll go and have a look at some of the island stuff. So Easedale Island, that's over there, is one of the slate islands, and if you've seen our previous series where we had a couple of trips around Argyll and Bute, you'll have seen about it. But essentially it was a slate quarry, and it was a slate quarry until there was a weather incident, unfortunately a double weather incident, and the quarries were flooded, and they couldn't afford to pump them out, and so they are there, flooded still, and in them is still the mining equipment, which was never retrieved because they never pumped the mines clear. But then the site islands go further out beyond, out to sort of around where Escarpa is, and but the industry is no longer there. What you have instead is a museum on the island, a lovely walk, and a very, very good pub. So if I'm getting this right, the trawler is just going past Inish. So that must be Mull. It looks further away on the maps. I could be very wrong. Doesn't matter though. I'm not here to give geography lessons. I'm going to go and have a walk along the rocks now. I'm going to see if there's anything of interest down there. Got a bit better, the weather. Look at the colour of that, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then over just on the rocks where the waves are crashing up, there's all cormorants sitting on the top. And the ferry, which is beginning to fill up. There's quite a queue of people now for it. I think there's quite a few people actually camping on the island, though goodness knows where, but they're taking their tent kits across. So this is the free parking. Well, I say free, it's normally free, but for this weekend they've put a £10 charge on for motorhomes, and I think £5 on for cars. It's a community fundraising event, so easy way of getting a bit of spend in, and not extortionate. But I'm going to go back to the van and go and put my feet up for a bit. So to get your Portaloo onto the island, no matter what it is, they're going on and they're clearly empty, but they've got to try and get those back off the island full. Because West Coast Lewes is not going to be able to take that pump wagon over, are they? So this is where I am. So there's Oban, and we're down here. I was right, that is the Isle of Mull that you can see. And then the big island that you can see at the back is Jura. And yeah, you can see kayak all the way around if you so desire, which I imagine is rather lovely to do. Although I'd pick a day that was a little less windy than today. Well, I've got myself settled down for the evening, but I'm loath to shut the front blind. I do like a bit of people watching, and I'm having great fun here. I'm getting loads of entertainment. There are more and more vans turning up, and more tents. And it's dry now. I mean, the poor buggers this morning trying to put up tents in sideways rain. But yeah, there's a little community building, and it'd be quite nice to see how it all pans out tomorrow. We've been told no warnings, nothing out at all tomorrow, because this whole area becomes a parking car park. All tents have to be put away by 9 o'clock in the morning, poor sods. And yeah, so tomorrow we'll find out why I'm actually here. Oh, the village filled up just a little bit more this morning. And yeah, I'm going to go and join that queue. Well, I made it across, and I am back on Easedale Island for the World Stone Skimming Championships. And yeah, it's popular. I think some people might need a little bit more practice though. So there are rules to this event. It's not just chucking your stone in. Okay, and these are the rules. It's got to be naturally formed, unadulterated Easedale slate, no larger than 3 inches, and the stones must fit easily through the ring of truth. Each contestant has got 3 skims. It's got to hit the water a minimum of 3 times, has to remain in the skimming lane at all times, and stones must be thrown from the skim of destiny. The longest legal skim wins, and the length is recorded at the point the stone sinks, hitting the back wall is recorded as a 63-metre skim. And if there's a tie, they have a toss-off. And if they're still tied, it's sudden death. This could be interesting. Let's go and have a look. You know when somebody's hit the wall, even if you're not here, because you can hear all the horns going. So we've got Netherlands up next. Genuinely don't know if you can see any of these stones being skimmed, but you know, I'll tell you, that was 3/4 of the way down at least. There we go, same again. Oh, is he going to do it? Oh, hey! There you go, Netherlands in the toss-up. So, 350 entrants are allowed on, it's all signed up. The money from it goes to the local community, supporting the primary school amongst other things. And yeah, it's just such a lovely vibe here today. See the practice pool. It's busier now.
Good work there.
There you go. Clouds lifted a bit. You can see absolutely miles. Just so many of the islands popping up on the horizon now. Switzerland's up. It is utterly ridiculous how engaged you get in that. It's great. As I've got the American champion going up now, but I've got to go and find somewhere to I've got to go and find a portaloo. It's going to contribute to the problem of getting that back onto the mainland. Bugger. So, toss-off is about to begin. There's 18 in, so that's 18 people that hit the back wall. Let's see what happens next.
Welcome to the 2025 World Stone Skimming Championship toss-off! This year's championship has witnessed skimming prowess like no other. 18 men have hit the back wall, earning themselves a coveted space in the toss-off. Now, for those of you who have never been to a toss-off, the rules change. Each competitor gets three more stones. In the toss-off, it is the cumulative score that wins. So the score of each throw added together. Do you go for broke and go for the back wall again? Do you play it safe? Well, only these guys have to decide. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise as we start the toss-off. We will be throwing in the order that the competitors originally threw. So please, welcome back to the Skim of the Destiny, the Skim of Destiny, the 2023 World Champion, Finn Dower. Next up from Washington State, it's Sam McFarland. From California, give it up for Kyle Graff. Next up, all the way from Wales, give it up for Phil Bottom. Oh, just out. Next up, all the way from Holland, it's Hans. Ladies and gentlemen, that is skimming. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow tossers, what a day of skimming we have had. Thank you all so much. We have been treated to perfect skimming, some less perfect skimming, but incredible competition, I think you will agree. So please, give it up to yourselves for the competition. The This is our third year back since the return, and I think you guys will all see if you've been each year. Each year the event is growing, each year the event is becoming more of a spectacle, and we hope you guys are enjoying it more and more. So at the end of the day, there's really only one thing left to do. That's announce our winners and give them some prizes. So we will start with the under 10 female category, and I'm going to announce our winner, who is Libby Ruth. World Championship medal. Congratulations, Libby. And you went for us again. Congratulations, Libby. Now we'll go to the Child Open category. With a score of 39 meters, Jack Butler! Next we'll move to the junior female category. First place with a wonderful score of 24 meters. Please welcome Lucy Shaw! Okay, now we move to the Junior Open category. First place, I'm particularly delighted because this young man is a neighbour of mine, not only winning the Junior Open, but also win the Bertie for the best placed Easedale Islander on the island. It's the one and only with 50 metres, Eisenberg! Now we move on to the old tossers. So I will read out in reverse order, but I will just ask the first place to come up for a prize, please. In the female category, with a great score of 17 meters, our third place old tosser was Susan Cruz. In second place, our old tosser was Kath Bennett. And in first place, I'm very pleased to say, another neighbour of mine with a score of 26 metres, it's Bev Schofield! Next in the Old Tosser Open category, we have a tie in third place, Tron Sullivan and Marcus McKenzie, with 55 metres. In second place, with 57 metres, we have Gordon Cooling. And in first place, hitting the back wall, we have Paul Bryce. Cracker Paul! Now we get to the nitty-gritty. In the female open, quite a competition. So leaving us with our winner. To be honest, she's starting to get a bit selfish. 5 championships aren't enough for her. Extending her lead as the greatest of all time. Please welcome this year's winner, 6 times world champion, Lucy Ward! And I think we all agree, we hope it's one of the Americans who wins it, trying to put that overhead luggage. So that means we have only one person left. to award the prize for the Donald Melville Cup, I'm going to welcome to the stage the man who bears the name Donald Melville, the original Donald Melville. From the United States of America, Jonathan Jennings! I think what's tradition is someone starts going speech.
Man, I just want to first off thank everyone here. This is such an incredible event. This is my second year and I love it, and I hope to come as much as I can. It is so incredible, and all the people here are amazing. So thank you all. First off, I want to thank my mom for teaching me how to skip stones. I want to thank my wife and my family. You know, they support me and they let me come here by myself to come skip stones. So it's amazing. And I want to thank my sponsors, Shady Rays, and hopefully Quest Outdoors, right? So go to shadyrays.com and use code GREATGIANT. 30% off, guys. But yeah, this is amazing. Thank you all so much for having me out here. I'll see you all next year. Come on, buy me some beer and corn here.
Where the river takes us far away from home. Time to ponder in the fields around me, where there's nothing but the breeze and the great unknown. Leave your worries and just...
Well, I mean, this is a coffee stop by Loch Lomond at Tarbet Pier. I've just stopped here, not just for the coffee, but because they have a full waste disposal set up here. So that's my grey gone, my toilet gone, and my fresh water topped up. So for the next couple of days. And all they asked for is a deposit, so I just paid extra on the parking for what I needed. Put a day in rather than an hour. And yeah, now I've got my coffee, I am going to move on because this is not the weather for having a wander around Lomond.
Oh, you don't need nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes down a wishing well. It's your heart's desire carry you. Come and sail with me to the open ocean, where you don't have to dream because there's you. Nothing around us, just flames in the fire, and through the night they burn like me for you. Covered in wonder, sweet in the silence. Oh, we'll keep running, we'll keep running.
Hello, do you have space for one van for the night? Yes, just for tonight. Fabulous. I shall head down. At the moment I'm at the multiverse. Good morning from a air just off the A76, I think. Heading down towards Dumfries anyway. It's just off a little town called Thornhill. 4 pitches, each with their own picnic table and electric. If you want it, that's an extra £5, or it's £10 for the night. There's waste disposal, grey waste, but you've got to have a hose, and fresh water. And I was woken this morning by chickens. Or one very noisy cockerel. But yeah, it's on a farm. It's very, very peaceful. There is a train line that runs across the bottom, but nothing appeared until like 9 o'clock this morning, and there was certainly nothing at night. So it was, yeah, really, really chill. And the woman who runs it is lovely. Offering to go grab your milk or whatever you needed on our way through in the morning. Yeah, very nice, relaxed. There were 3 of us on last night, and they've all gone. But I haven't got a long trip home, so I'm having a very lazy morning. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to join us on future adventures. If you ding the notification bell, it'll let you know when I'm out on the loose again. Till next time, bye.